Hey y'all, this is Cassie with Radharc Ranch. I am going to show you. The other day I stuck some eggs in the incubator for this spring for chicks. So we're gonna go through and look at them. They've been in for a couple days. We have 17 days left. So we're gonna try and candle these and see if we can see anything. Okay, so this is gonna be some super horrible lighting, but it's necessary. So this one, I don't see a lot. And this one. Let's see. Oh, this one you can see a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. The date, so you can see a little bit of the veining here. So there's the embryo, and see, let's see if I back this up. You see those lines and streaks? So that is the beginning of the growth. That's great. So that one is good. Oh yeah, we've got growth in this one. See that? See that dark spot? Okay. This one. Oh yeah. Let me see. Can you see that dark spot? Right here in the veining. So all I'm doing is taking my phone flashlight. My incubator has a light on the top of it. This is a really dark shell and I don't like how porous this is. This one might make it, but in my experience, these shells that are super porous like this don't do well. This one does have a little bit of veining in it. You can barely see that. So I have the, oh yeah, look at that one. Let me see. Let's turn this. You can't see through it. Oh, there, look at that. You can really see that veining in that one. So, this is the Nurture Right 360 incubator that I use, and I believe it holds 21 eggs. I'll have to count them. But I don't want to leave this open for very long. So I just wanted to check these to see what we had going. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Now there, you can really see that. All of those veins. That's super exciting. So this one here that you can really see, and then the other one that you can really see, those are from my Americanas. I was really hoping that those were fertilized. It looks like all of these are, to be honest with you, thus far. That is awesome. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a good one. And this is from a white leghorn. Look at that. That is so cool. I'm so glad that you could see that. So I'm going to let these go. Put my lid back on. And keep them all nice and safe. So I have a variety of eggs in here, and I have a variety of chickens that obviously laid them. Anywhere from Rhode Island Red to Light Brahma to Americana to, I want to say I have a couple Wyandottes. Like there's a slew of different kinds. Now I only have 2 different kinds of roosters, so these are potentially all going to be crossbred. My 2 roosters that I have are an Americana and a Light Brahma. So I'm hoping that I get some really cool, colorful eggs. These out. So this one here, this green one, is the one that you could really see well. That's one of the Americanas, and this one here I wanted to hatch because they lay so well. So that white egg is from my my white leghorn, and she is the smallest chicken that I have, and she lays the biggest eggs. I'm pretty sure for the first year, I mean, it was like every other egg that she laid was double yolk, and it was huge. I was like, man, that poor girl. But I'm pretty excited. I feel like I have more. This is only my second time incubating, and I feel like I'm having more luck with this batch than I have my first batch. My first batch, I only put in 12 eggs, and I only got 3 out of it. So far, there's a ton in there that are fertilized and ready to go. So I'm super excited to see how this turns out and see how many chicks we get and see what they look like, because they're all going to be crossbred, which is what it is. I'm not selling these. These are just going to be replenishing our flock. Right now we have about 30 chickens, but this year the majority of our chickens will be 2 years old, so they should slow down in production, and having this next round should, you know, replenish our flock. We do sell eggs, but we don't advertise our eggs a lot for sale. The majority of our egg sales just come from friends, local friends, family, stuff like that. And we eat a lot of our eggs. We use a lot of our eggs. We bake a lot from scratch. And my next thing I want to get into is noodles. We do have one duck. She's not laying right now. She laid for the first 2 years, so she may be done. I don't know if they're like chickens. She was kind of impulse buy, 2020 impulse buy. So we'll see how that goes. But I wanted to show you those. I am super excited with the way that those turned out. Now, like I said, those have been in the incubator for a couple days. I believe it's 21 days to incubate. We're on day 17, so it's only been a couple days, but they're doing really good. And the nice thing about that incubator, I'll put a link for it down below, but I don't have to do anything. I have to come down here every day and check the humidity level, but other than that, the temperature stays regulated. I do have it in my basement because you don't want it indirect sunlight, and you don't want the temperature to fluctuate a lot. So it's in my basement, and it's super easy. I just come down here and check it every day, and that's it. So I'll keep you posted how these little fellas go. I just wanted to shoot a little something for today. We're trying to YouTube every day to grow our base and show all of you like what we're doing around here, which isn't a lot. I mean, if you've watched the first couple of our videos in my morning feeding and stuff like that, we have 1 cow right now. We're actually down to 1 hog right now and 30 chickens, couple guineas, turkey. We do have a new animal coming to the farm. I believe this weekend, if everything works out correctly, we may be getting some goats. So stay tuned for that, and we'll try to keep everybody updated. But thanks for hanging out.